What's up everybody and welcome to class. This last lesson that I do of 2017. I'm actually recording this on the last day of 2017 and this is going to be a lesson in kind of the true spirit of why I even started giving lessons on YouTube and online on my site mortenslessons.com. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. Why do I even do this? You know, you can go on YouTube and find thousands and thousands of free lessons. Why would anyone even want to sign up on my courses? You know, the main reason that I even started this and what I saw as kind of a problem with lessons I found when I did research on YouTube and other lesson sites and also with my students that I've had, you know, in real life during the years that I've been teaching live. I don't really do that too much anymore, but what I found was most, I would say, students that want to learn to play jazz are approaching it looking for like a magic formula on how to get that jazzy sound. So they're looking can it be found by learning scales or arpeggios and patterns and stuff like that. Whenever I was playing some cool jazz lines from my students, they were like, well, where is this coming from? You know, what do I need to learn to make lines like this? What's the formula? What's the secret, right? And the answer to that, if you've been following me, you know my view on that because I've said it many times. The thing is, there is no magic formula. So the true spirit of the way I teach and the way, you know, all my lessons are, that it's not about that. I mean, you have to learn all that, I think, you know, or you should have a good understanding of arpeggios and scale and stuff like that. But the secret behind it is that you have to learn musical examples, right? Someone called that licks, for example, and kind of look a little bit down on it, but it's the way that every great jazz improviser has been learning to play. They have been learning by others, by copying what others do, and kind of internalizing that, and that's where the music is coming from. So we always were building on the ones behind us, right? There's no way, it's not possible that anyone would sound like, say, John Coltrane back in the 16th century, right? Because that music wasn't, you know, it's building on what's been before. No matter how how new or fresh you sound, it's always building on stuff that's been before you. So that's in that spirit, this lesson is going to be just that. We're going to take a short little lick or musical idea that I found from one of my favorites, Corea, and we're going to learn it and try to use that in our own improvisations. Simple as that. It's a short little idea. We're playing in the key of, this is a kind of D minor vamp, and the idea is going to superimpose the tonality of F minor and then go back into D minor, right? So we're taking it out and we also bring it in with this little idea that is, you know, just like 2 bars of music. It sounds like this. D minor, going out a little bit and in. And the problem with trying to use this, I mean, I could say, okay, we're using F minor going back to D minor. But if you were to do that, just trying to, okay, now I'm going to play F minor and then I'm going to bring it back to D, you probably would play too much. You play so much in F minor that it would be kind of obvious what you're doing. And this little idea just touches onto it and then it brings it elegantly back to D minor. So from here, if you look at this as F minor, it's right, chromatic passing tone, F minor, basically arpeggio. and from here, D minor straight down arpeggio, and some pentatonics. So we're just giving that, lifting it a little bit with that touch of something else, and then bringing it right back in. And it works beautifully, and it's so guitar friendly. If you're kind of jamming on this track and staying in the D minor kind of pentatonic, it's easy to go from there to... Oops. Right? And you don't even have to copy the rhythms or play it exactly in the beat where it originally was played. This was played by Corea, but it was it's on. I think it's a pretty new track. It's called Shadow, and it's by Nathan East from one of his solo albums. I'm thinking it may be a pretty new one. I just heard this on like the Apple A list for jazz, you know. And so what I'll do now, you have, if you remember on Morton's lesson, you have the backing track and the practice track that you can practice along with. So I'm just going to put that on, improvise using kind of a D minor bluesy pentatonic thing, and then I'm going to try to play this lick for you in context, right? So you can see what it sounds like. Was at least 3 times, maybe 4 times in there. So, you know, that's it for 2017. I have great plans for 2018. Thank you for watching, you know, thank you for following me. Best of luck with your guitar endeavors. And yeah, just have fun with it, you know. It's if this doesn't excite you, you know, never mind, do something else. It needs to excite you to I mean, this lesson and this lick, if that connects, if you connect with that and think, oh, that was cool, I want to use that, then practice it and try to use it. If it doesn't connect with you, you know, find something else. That's probably the best tip I can give you. So yeah, have a great day, have a great 2018, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.